Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Let me take off my shoes. Okay, welcome back to my channel. I fell off for a bit. I do this thing where I lose motivation. It's called the dip from what I've learned. This is just I'm completely going off topic. But welcome back. If you're here, that means you're here for week 7 of The Artist Way. Okay, so week 7. What was week 7 about? Week 7 is all about recovering a sense of connection. And with this, one of the first things she talks about is listening. And one of the things about listening is it's sort of like you have to let not your self-control. It's more of like the whatever you're doing taking control. So like you're not the one that's painting, it's the paintbrush that's painting. And the paintbrush decides on what is like next. The same way of like writing. Like it's not you that's writing, it's the writing that's writing. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, you just kind of have to let things go as they come, I guess is like one way that she put it. She said to picture it as like radio waves and you're the one who's capturing them and then putting them out however they please, I guess. I hope I'm making sense. The next thing is she talks about is perfectionism. So she talks about how perfectionism stops you from getting ahead, and I 100% can like relate to this. I think like one of the things that's like been very helpful with me is just getting it out. It's not gonna be perfect. Like to me, it will never be perfect, but to another person, it's like, yeah, this is perfect. So I guess like that kind of stops you of like, oh, it's still not right. It's still not like, no, like nothing is ever finished, I guess. It's definitely like, especially like with me, like posting on YouTube, it's like, in my head, it was like, it's never gonna be perfect, but like, yeah, it's never gonna be perfect. It's not. One thing that she says is a painting is never finished, it just stops. So like, you're just kind of like done with it. The next thing we talk about is risk. I can definitely relate to this because it's like, this definitely like has stopped me. But I think like now that I've gotten older, it's just kind of like, just show up and try, I guess. Like I remember like my first acting class, like I was so like nervous, sweating, like it was like the building part of like learning how to act. It's like I remember my first acting class, all I did was memorize the words. I did not memorize like the feelings behind them or like the story of the character or like anything like that. So if I hadn't taken that risk, I would have never gotten to where I am today, where it's like, yeah, now I know that I have to like build a story for the character if I don't have it, or like, you know, the feelings of the words and stuff like that. So yeah, taking risks is so important, or else you'll never get anywhere. And then we got to jealousy, where it's obviously like a normal human emotion, and it can be like the launching pad and help you figure things out of like what you want to do. She said, jealousy strips us of our will to act when action holds the key to our freedom. So in order to like stop being jealous, I mean like you can always be jealous. That's definitely something. But you need to act on it. Like, yeah. But we went through like a jealousy map. So she had us list people, why we're jealous of them, and then like an action that we will take. So she said, I have a couple people, but I'll read you hers. Anne Saxton is the Who. Why? Because she's a famous poet. And then her action would be publishing her long hoarded poems. So I guess just like acting on the jealousy is probably like the best thing. And then we did an archaeological exercise. So like things from when we were kids. So like as a kid, I missed the chance to blank. As a kid, I lacked blank. And then, so that really helps you like dig deep inside. And then we did some tasks. So she told us to listen to an album, and I picked Brat. Like I just love Brat so much right now. And we just kind of like doodled to it. So that was like really like therapeutic. And then she had us take ourselves to like a sacred space. I went to Costco and I ate a hot dog, and yeah, I just like sat in the silence of like eating like a hot dog on like, yeah, it was just, you know, like a little date. And then she had us list 5 films and find something that they all have in common for me. What did I list? Hell or High Water, which is a Taylor Sheridan film. Really good. Go watch it. Pride and Prejudice. It's in theaters right now for the 20th anniversary, by the way. Such a good movie. I love it. A Bug's Life, because that's one of like the first films I remember like core memory wise watching. Mean Girls is just one of my favorite films, and then Bring It On. So what did all these movies have in common? I guess like being yourself. I don't know. I enjoyed them is what they all have in common. And then I do have a morning check-in. So past Isabel, give us a little rundown. Okay, hi, good morning. I just finished my morning pages. I'm almost done with this notebook. I have like one more day left in here. I have one more day. I need to go buy another notebook like tomorrow, either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the past like week, I have not been wanting to do them. I don't know why. Like, I've just kind of like fallen off a little bit. I did miss one day, which, you know, it's fine, it happens. I still get them done, but it's been like so grudgingly, I guess. Like, I'm just kind of like how am I gonna get through 3 pages of this? I don't have anything to talk about. But whatever, I got through them, you know, and this morning, I was actually like excited to like do them. But yeah, I don't know what was up with like the past week. It's been like the whole thing, everything. Like I've been kind of like, oh, this is stupid. Like everything about this is stupid. But no, it's not. Yeah, I think that's like a majority of the recap that I have for this. But yeah, another notebook down, which is, I guess, a win. Let's throw it back to present day Isabel. Thank you, past Isabel. You're so adorable when you just wake up. But yeah, okay. And then, yeah, the whole thing with like my morning pages, I kind of like lost motivation. I don't know. But I'm back on it. I think I just go through like, again, the dip, which I'll show you guys a little chart. And then, yeah, a little artist day. I baked as usual. I need to start doing other things. But yeah, I think that's it. I have to go write a script right now. So I need to go do that because it's due in like 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week, okay? For week number 8. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.